Hello friends, Taki back here, and today I decided to make some sort of experiment. I maxed out my Slapshot power and accuracy in my World of Chel build and played about 10 games in EASHL 3s. And today we will check if it's actually usable or is it straight up bad. The reason why I'm making this video is because a few days ago I just wanted to change something in my sniper build, and at one point an interesting idea came to my mind. If NHL 25's meta is one-timers, why not try to max out the power and accuracy of the Slapshot while also adding gold 1C to it? And that's the exact reason why I decided to make this video. Alright, now let's take a look at the build and see what I was playing with. So here is my build. It's 5'10", 165 pounds, and here I try to make it kind of two-way, adding silver close quarters and stick 'em up to it. And obviously both of my perks are for Slapshot. Looking at the attributes, as you can see, I maxed out the Slapshot accuracy up to 95, like it can't go any higher, and same applies for the Slapshot power, it's 97. Also, as you can see, it's 94 speed, 94 chel here, nothing special. 88 agility, it was enough for me, although I had to sacrifice with balance to get it, so it was at 79. I also had my offensive awareness at 89, just so I could shoot one-timers more easily, but even with that my player was whiffing on the puck sometimes, so maybe I should have put the stat higher. Body checking at 76, since I'm not going for hits that much. Stick checking was at 75, just so I could activate stick 'em up, and that was okay for me. Defensive awareness at 72 was a bit of a problem, but I played with my good buddy, who is a decent defender, so I just played somewhere high in the defensive zone and had zero problems. Face was at 90 since I was playing center, and 81 deacon, which was fine for me on the breakaways. Alright, I think that's enough talking, let's look at some gameplay. So, like I mentioned before, I was playing with my good friend, who is playing D, and I asked him to feed me the puck a little bit more than usual. And that's when he decided to put a gold tattoo tape in his build, and I think it was an amazing decision. So, briefly explaining our gameplay, he was feeding me on the blue line, but if he had an opportunity, we would come closer to the net. And boy oh boy, this thing is literally a cannon. Almost every one-time you take is flying like a bullet, and yeah, sometimes your player will miss, of course, but most of the times they either go in, since goal is overall easy enough to react to that shot, or create a pretty dangerous rebound, which may as well result in a goal. I also noticed that sometimes you can just slap the puck from the blue line to get a good rebound, and that will work perfectly. Your bot or a real player can pick it up and score on the empty net pretty easily. And obviously you have to be careful with passes, cause good players will punish you for that. But if you or your friend will be careful enough, these giveaways will be pretty rare. And of course, sometimes we had unlucky games where a goalie would save every one-timer possible, even if it's 2-0. But I guess you just can't do anything about it, just gotta go through and move on. So, after playing 10 games with this build, we went 8-2-0 in the first division, and I think this is a very good result. Considering the fact that most of the opponents we faced were pretty good, it's an amazing result. Alright, now let me show you the best shots and goals I got while playing with this build, just so you could understand how hard does this thing actually strikes, and then we'll sum it up. So, summing everything up, I think this is an amazing build for threes, especially if you have a good and experienced friend who can feed you the puck pretty often. But even with randoms, this thing is pretty crazy. In my opinion, if you're struggling with your old build, you may take a try with this one. Who knows, maybe it will work for you. So, what are your thoughts about this build? Leave your comment in the comment box down below. You can also check out my videos about recircuit and about once now. So, I'll see you guys next time.